You know what I found? And I studied it. We know gospel music got a big following. Ain't nobody sell more albums than y'all guys. It's like, nobody pick up a bag more than y'all. I start getting straight. Everybody know though. You understand? You know it's a big problem? It's truth. Like you guys would know, a prophet is never really honored in his own or her own land. Right? Because this is what happens. We listen to our music and we critique. Others listen to it and accept it for what the sound is. I'll give you an example. Trinidad music. If we listen to some of them, we stopped producing music at that level 10 years ago.
Yeah, true.
Wow. I'm not bluffing you. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. But we accept it there. Many there would find a fault with it without song. Give you another example. Over here, we take, all around the world, we take African moods with the low quality production. Right? Try to do it yourself for the quality and see if people are going to accept it the same way.
Wait, hold on, you got to use your mic, boss.
Yes.
Hold on.
Frown upon it, right?
We've done it with that quality, the local plays and the local shows, and Guyanese have flat out rejected it.
Fair. That's why I'm saying, you catch me?
Yeah.
But to buy 10 DVD for 1,000 and go home and watch all day.
Somebody outside looking at it hears it as the sound of your country or the production or that you.
I don't agree.
What you.
I don't agree. Continue. I don't agree. Listen, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We need to understand, for instance, I'm coming from a promoter's background. I think the problem in Guyana for years is that we try to fight and to force things upon people, right? As a promoter, you might sit down and say that, okay, I'm going to do this event next month on a holiday night. Let me just say that, right? And everybody say yes. There's a good night because here we're going on. It's a holiday night. People in the home and they want something to do. You come with this concept and you and your crew believe that, yeah, this is it. We can canon. Party come and boss.
Beat man.
Licks man. Because guess what? The concept that you got, that you and your friend them think gon' fire, people ain't interested in it.
That's why speaking about this is not a concept. No, this is not a concept where anybody have. I'm saying it's exactly you proving my point because I'm saying we try to critique and criticize our things on a level and we accept things from another place that is even worse of a worse level. And we that's the point I'm making. So I'm not against what you're saying.
Again, what I'm saying is that we try to dictate what people should like and what they shouldn't like.
Yeah.
Here what social media has done. You're abusing that Wiki ain't playing your music. But you got you very song on you page. That got your friends and your family and you only got 2 likes.
It's true.
And you only got 2 shares.
I vexed Wiki.
Because nobody doesn't like it, but you're vexed Wiki. Right? So you're abusing Wiki that you don't like me song and you don't play my song. But you are your same social media page that you could use as a gauge. Right? And you post your very song. And on your social media page, you only got a couple likes and a couple shares.
But that's not a just way.
No. What I'm saying is that I believe that our approach gotta change. From the time I know myself in music, it's always been a type of an aggressive approach. Right? Artists abusing, DJs abusing. But at the end of the day, it comes down to the end user. Right? So you might like, the point I was getting at is that I might record a song and I like it real bad. My mother like it, the girlfriend like it, my friend them like it. And everybody feel as though this song will go number 1.
Yeah.
But when we put out the song, the end user doesn't like it. Right? We get upset with the end user. What I'm saying is that we need to come up with different methods in how we work. Meaning that, for instance, 10 years ago, we would have needed 4 cameramen, a mix man, and we would have to get a big studio to do this very show that we're doing right now. Because of technology, because of how things are changing, you found a way that you could now do this differently. What I'm saying is that we need different approach, right? We've tried the approach of abusing out why the DJ playing the music, abusing out why the promoting booking we, all these different things for years, and it didn't work. Let us look at new avenues. Let's look at new approach. How can we approach this differently? I think that is where the conversation needs to go.
All right.
Yeah, my point is, if we don't look at why it's happening or why what's happening or what's happening, we don't know where we're going. And this is why we ain't going nowhere that we could go. Because we just want to jump the thing to another stage. You have to look at trending patterns. What I'm talking is fact.
Yeah.
People accept things in other places that are less than those people even produce. You'd find sometimes another country accepts something from another place that is less than what they have because it's sounding different. Which brings me to the point of now we got to work on something which may be to sound a certain way different, clear something, or just try all sorts of things. You understand? Because what we find happening is that basically, like Corwin said, we're going through the motion, we're doing one thing over and over, and it's insanity when you're trying to get different results, right? So,
all right, so I got a different point of view from all of this.
All right.
I've seen once something is good, people are attracted to it. You don't ask people to like your music. Your music is infectious. Psycho don't ask people to like his music.
You don't know that?
It's infectious. The three big chutney heads that come out the other day, Bacardi, Tony Cuts, and Vinita Willie. Once you produce good quality stuff, people are attracted to good things. Good mightn't be the same for everybody. Some people, their level for quality sometimes be very high, and then for some other people, it's really low. But if you put in the work and you put out good music is something that's connected to people. And once it's good, it won't connect to everybody because different people like different things. But it will get out there and it will connect to people. And I've seen when people put in the work, the music goes, without saying, it gets out there. People like it, people support it. If we need to do more in terms of supporting our music, yes, we need to do more. We need to continue to do more, and continuously we should want to do more. The other thing is consistency.
Yeah.
You can't want to bring out a song, one song this year, one song next year, one song 2 years after, and then vex with the radio DJ for not playing with your music, vex with the promoter for not hiring you.
Yeah.
And you want to know why, when I say consistency, why few people listen to Skello now? It's consistency. Every single day you go on social media, Skello get next tune. And initially you start by it's bare simple this morning, it's bare simple this morning, and then you recognize every day you go in and look for see what So consistency is a big part of it. An artist puts out a tune, it makes some waves, and they feel that they're the biggest artists and everybody must book them. and they don't need to go back in the studio. And the other thing that I want to touch on is artists investing into themselves. I've seen artists who won the Soca Monarch, won the Calypso competition. Chutney, not so much. The Chutney guys always seem to be working.
Yeah.
But a guy would be the Soca Monarch or the Calypso Monarch this year. And next year, he can't find the money to go into the studio and produce his song.
Disappear. Yeah.
But like I think it was Malcolm was saying earlier, Devon was saying, you see these guys go and invest the money into everything else except the craft. And you got to invest into your craft. Champ, when I used to play pan, the first time I win a prize money in the competition, I went and buy a pan.
What do you mean?
I went and buy a pan because I know that, this thing bring the money, and if I invest in it, it can bring more money. And it will allow me to do more at my craft. The artist got to understand that while you want everybody to support you, and you want everybody to be behind you, the biggest investment into yourself has to be you.
All right.
Has to be you. And the other thing that we got to learn here is partnerships. We touched earlier on people not having enough money to go into a studio to get their work done, so everything is rushed. But the studio man might make a studio available to you. And you come in and you work, and then when you start getting shows, you forget the studio man. You remember that this studio man worked with you for free over a period of time. And if the man, and if you got a contract, whilst you're making money, it's good. When you start making money, the first thing is here, boy, this man always want to rob people. Partnership is something that the artist got to understand. This thing is about partnership. You got to be able to, you have to work with a team. And if you work with a team, you're more likely to be successful than if you want to do it on your own.
All right. Say cool. See you itching for win.
No, actually, I ain't really